Hello guys. Today I did a first field test with the bigger speaker expansion pack version of the TX500. I call it expansion pack because it adds not only a speaker but also audio and CAT control over one USB cable and a screen protection. I just came back from the test and that is what you see in this video. This project emerged from my personal need to have the shortest possible radio setup time in the field. I'm going once a week with some friends for a hike, not super far, about 10 to 15 kilometers, but quite with a heavy backpack, about 19 kilograms, with all the stuff we would need to bug out for a few days. The small problems I found with the TX500 over time were the following. The connector for CAT control on the TX500 is on the right side in the middle, but the audio on the left. The battery pack is also hanging on one separate cable on the left side. So you have several cables left and right, and also the speaker microphone. I need the speaker microphone only to check the audio what comes from the computer and if it sounds good, for nothing else usually. An already built radio setup in the field was then hard to move because of all the cables hanging left and right. Another small problem was that I needed a small bag to protect the TX500. So that's a bag in the backpack. That's a shame because the device is built like a rock, but still has 3 exposed wheels and the screen what needs to be protected. So that's the short story why I decided to build this expansion pack, why I started with this project. To make the setup in the field as simple as possible. The built-in battery pack removes the cable to the TX500. The built-in DigiRig mobile removes 2 cables, plus of course adds one for the USB connector. The screen protection removes the need for another bag you would have to put in the TX500 to protect the knobs and screen. Let's switch to the actual field test. I had my station at home running an ICOM 7300 with JS8 core. Just tried to make a connection from the field and like expected that was not a problem. The distance is not that far. I used a simple dipole for 40 meters. I also tested how the bigger speaker sounds compared to the Lab 509 speaker microphone.
Yeah, the lower frequencies are here much less than here.
Il parametro S11 riguarda, come si dice, la resistenza, l'impeddenza,
The lower frequencies are much better hearable. That's not only because of the bigger diameter of the speaker. I think it's because the speaker has more room to breathe in that plastic housing. So overall, everything went fine and I'm pleased how the speaker sounds. I really like that last bigger speaker version. Next thing is thinking what can be improved. If you have some ideas, please let me know in the comment section. I wish you all a nice day and see you in the next video.
Before the radio we need coffee. Without coffee this is not working.